Welcome back to my channel, Destination Lifestyle, where dining, eating, shopping, traveling, and Indigo stories based on my true encounters with the supernatural is gonna be shared with you only in this channel. This video is going to be very different from the usual unboxing with all the luxuries and branded designer items that I like. It took me a while to decide to make this video, to make this compilation of my experiences with the supernatural. It's not easy to look back and relive. Well, actually, I had this experience for 13 years. Well, the peak started when I turned 20, and it went on, very strong vibes until I was 33, I think. And then I decided to go for the, to have a prayer, to have it closed, shut down. And of course, today, only at certain times when the frequency is in line, synchronizes, I would be able to, to see through things and people. But apart from that, it's better. I feel better now because, sometimes when you have to deal with the unseen or knowing the unknown, it's a bit hard to find people to share these experiences, as well as to even let the related person aware, to let them know what's going to happen to them. It is very, very hard for me to bear all these visions, if you might call this, and I think it's best, it's best to leave certain things unspoken. And I don't know what people usually call people like with this talent. I would say talent. I wouldn't say a gift, because it can be very, very hard to bear the knowledge of the future, of things that's going to happen, It started ever since, I think as far as I remember, I was young. And, when you're a kid, you did not really know or realize that the unseen things, that you might see along the way when you progress to grow up. And in my case, those things did happen, and at that time I wasn't really aware of what it is called. Being an Indigo person, I realized along the way that there are many types of us. There are those who are, there are levels. I think there are certain levels of this talent that one would possess. And in my case, luckily, it is a bit different from the usual, psychic kind of abilities from other people. But all the same, it all leads to, to knowing the unknown and seeing the unseen. Well, it took me some time to finally decide to just compile all the experiences with the supernatural that I have been having in those 13 years. And of course, even today, there are still certain encounters, but not as frequent as before, and not as strong as before, of course. But if it is for the sake of the good of everyone, I would always try to share my experiences. And I hope you're gonna enjoy the few episodes that are coming up in this channel. I'm gonna try to, to categorize either from things, the earliest things that I see when I was young, and then going up to, the experiences that I have along the way. And of course, some are, some are scary, some are intriguing, some are devastating. But most of the time, I think let's just all take a lesson to learn something from these experiences that I had. And, just to have an open mind to what you're about to hear. And as they say, just take the positive sides, and let go of the negative parts that you might find difficult to know. But I have no regrets of having those 13 years of very strong, powerful vibes of knowing the unknown and seeing the unseen, and how I try, to stay sane, if I might say that. And before I finally put everything, all these talents into God's hands, and I prayed, to just, when it is good, when it is for the good of the people, then let it be. Otherwise, just shut it down from my radar. Okay, guys, this Halloween is, I think, the perfect time to start sharing. There will be a few episodes, and I hope you're gonna enjoy the side version of my channel. Besides dining, eating, shopping, food hunting, stuff hunting, and of course traveling. This is a compilation of my stories, my Indigo stories and encounter with the supernatural. Until I see you in the next channel, in the next story, thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing. And of course, your support really means a lot to me. And let's hope whatever I share here is going to be positive, it's going to be fun, it's going to be entertaining to all of you. Thank you so much. I see you soon. Bye-bye.